doing today? My name's Eric. As always, I want to thank you real quick for taking the time to watch my video today. On this episode of Smo'King, I'm going to show you how to make slow cooker white chicken chili. Now, chili is one of my favorite things to cook in the slow cooker. I love the slow cooker overall because you get to throw all the ingredients in, turn it on low, and when you come home after a hard day of work, the whole house is filled with delicious aromas, and you have a delicious home-cooked meal with a minimal amount of effort. That's the great thing about the slow cooker. I love regular chili, and I've made a video. I'll leave a link below. But this time I'm going to do the white chicken chili, which is a great alternative. If you've never tried it, definitely give this one a go. I have 4 beautiful chicken breasts here. I got some chicken taco seasoning. We're going to put an onion in there. We're going to put a whole jar of Salsa Verde mild green salsa in there. We got some corn, some chicken stock, some diced tomatoes, a couple cans of white beans, some green chilies, and then we're going to season it with a little bit of oregano and ground cumin just to give it that nice taste. We're going to add a little bit of sour cream, melted cheese, and cilantro on top. It's going to be absolutely delicious. Stick around. I'm going to show you how to do this step by step. Let's get cooking. Alright, so here we are with all the ingredients. The only really prep work you have to do is to dice up an onion because, that's everything else is coming in a can, okay? So very, very easy. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a can of green salsa in the bottom of the slow cooker. Now, they have mild and medium. I'm doing mild because my son isn't that crazy about super hot stuff. So you can always add either some diced jalapenos or something like that if you want to kick it up to the next level, okay? Then I'm going to put 1 chopped onion on top. Okay. And this is real easy. Like I said, just throw everything in. I got a packet. This is optional. This is a chicken taco seasoning. And just to let you know, the ingredients, it's got dehydrated onion, a little bit of chili pepper, cumin, oregano, salt, a little bit of corn flour, which is going to help thicken it up a little bit. So, but you don't need this. You can just use, like I'm doing, I got some oregano and cumin here as well. We're going to sprinkle that on top. Okay. Now I'm going to lay the chicken, the 4 chicken breasts, right on top of the onions and the salsa. Try to lay them in a single file here so they're not on top of each other. Perfect. Okay, now I'm starting off with a 1.5 cups of chicken stock. I have more, but you know what? You can always add more down the line. I don't like my chili too liquidy, okay? So I'm just doing a 1.5 cups, but I bought a 32-ounce container. So after the chicken kind of gets cooked and we shred it up, we can add more if necessary, because usually after the chicken is shredded and you add it back to the crock pot, it seems to absorb a lot more of the liquid. Now we're just going to add the rest of our ingredients here. I got 1 teaspoon of cumin. I'm just going to sprinkle that on the top. And I'm just starting off with a teaspoon. You can add more down the line. One of the secrets of cooking is don't add too much salt, don't add too much spices, just the bare minimum. And then, later on, after it's cooked for a while, taste it. And if it needs a little bit more, add a little bit more, okay? I got 1 can of diced green chilies. I love this flavor. This is part of the flavor that I really enjoy with this chicken chili. So we'll put 1 of those in there. I got a can of corn that I already drained the liquid because I don't want it too liquidy. We'll put that on top. Okay. Perfect. I got a can of petite diced tomatoes, and these actually came with some green chilies in it as well. So I decided to get those. This is already coming together. Alright. And then last but not least, we got a couple cans of white beans. I've already drained this as well because you don't want too much liquid. Okay. One more. I mean, look how easy this is. You just throw all this stuff in the morning, set it on low. When you come home, you're good to go. I'm going to put a little bit of salt on top, just a little, maybe like a half a teaspoon. Oops. Like so. A little bit of ground black pepper. We'll give it a taste test down the line. Alright. I'm going to stir it up just a little bit to kind of incorporate those ingredients with the chicken stock. And I'm going to turn it on low. There you go. Turn it on low. And we'll come back maybe, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours. We'll give it a stir. We'll see if the chicken's cooked. Take it out and shred it. If it's ready at that time, and go from there. I mean, how easy is this? I mean, it's going to be absolutely delicious. So I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. I'll meet back with you guys in a few hours when we'll check it out and see how it's doing. See you in a little bit. All right, welcome back. We're approaching hour number 3. It's been on low. I haven't done anything or lifted the lid. Let's take a look together. See how it's looking. Oh, it's looking good. It smells good. The smells are starting to come in. All right, let's stir it around a little bit. Let me dig for one of these chicken breasts and see how they're coming along. I didn't mention, but you could probably tell these are boneless, skinless chicken breasts. So they look like they're pretty much cooked. Oops. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. But the liquid isn't simmering. There's no bubbles or anything. Probably took a little bit long to get up to this temperature. So what I'm going to do, because we're past 3 o'clock and we want to eat this for dinner, I'm going to turn it on high. I kind of got a late start. Just for the next couple hours, I want to get a little simmer going on it. And yeah, I'll probably come back in a little bit. We'll shred the chicken up and add it in and then see if we need to thicken up the sauce a little bit. But it's looking good. It's smelling good. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, beverage review time. I'm trying a special release from Golden Road Brewery. They're out of Los Angeles. Wolf Mother Triple IPA. 19.2 ounces, 11.2% alcohol. Triple IPA. I don't think I've ever had a triple IPA. And this is my daughter, Ava Grace.
Hi.
Say hi. She just got back from swimming. Yeah, and she's a very good swimmer.
It was a play date because it was Katie's birthday today.
Oh, play date because of Katie's birthday. Okay. And she's going to be doing a review. Citrus Sea Monster. It's a smoothie. 100% juice smoothie. We bought a few of these because both Kyle and Ava Grace were fighting a cold a couple weeks ago, and we had an extra one. So she's going to try that. All right. So you had fun swimming?
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Let me come over here on this side to pour this. You probably burned a lot of calories. You can go for a little smoothie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I already had juice.
Well, this is good. This is full of vitamin C. It's look what it says. What's inside? You want to read to the camera while I pour my beer what it says it's inside?
Okay.
Look at the camera and read it, okay?
Okay.
What's inside?
Juice of 3 oranges, juice of one of 3 apples.
1 1/3 apples.
One of 2 peach.
A half a peach.
Oh, juice of 1 of 3 passion fruit.
Ooh. Juice of half a passion fruit.
Juice of 3, 1, 2, 31 and 2 raspberries.
3 1/2 raspberries.
And 1500% vitamin C.
Vitamin C. Wow. You're getting a lot of fruit in that smoothie, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, watch it. Watch it. Don't put your hands there. Okay. Here we go. We got to do a cheers. You know how to do a cheers?
Yes. Are you trying?
Cheers. Thanks for doing another review with me.
Yeah.
Okay, one more cheese and let's try it.
Trying this
Okay.
before.
I smell hops. I smell a little bit of pine. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching my video. Thank you. Cheers. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Okay, definitely a hops present going on there. But I'm tasting some sweet fruit too.
And I think this has a lot of oranges on it.
Yeah?
It's like free, juice of free oranges.
Juice. You gotta look at the camera right there, that lens. That's what you gotta say. Okay, what did you say? Say it again.
It has like a lot of oranges in it. It has like 3 oranges.
Oh, yeah, it says the juice of 3 oranges. She can taste the orange juice, huh? That's the most...
juice of
Yeah, you can taste that real good. How do you like it compared to your last smoothie you had? That was, what, watermelon and passion fruit? Did you like that one better or this one?
I like that watermelon passion fruit.
Oh, you like the watermelon better?
I think I like the other one better than
Okay,
the one with the blueberry in it. Maybe.
Yeah, well, this might be good. This might be good when you're sick because it's got lots of vitamin C.
Yeah.
This is good. It doesn't taste that strong alcohol, the 11.2%, because it does have a lot of fruit. I'm tasting like maybe tangerine, orange. But it certainly is hoppy, but it's good.
Cool.
All right, David Grace. Well, thank you so much.
Bye.
Let's do another
You wish you liked your drinks if you ever got that. It's really good. Love Bug likes it too.
All right, guys. Thanks again. I'm going to be back in a little bit after I drink this beer. We'll pull that chicken out. We'll shred it. We'll pour it back in. We'll see whether or not we need to add some more chicken stock, whether we need to thicken it up, and take the important taste test. We'll be back in a little bit. Cheers.
Bye. Wish you liked that video when you like finish your video.
Yeah? You're going to watch it when I finish it?
Yeah. Probably we won't have time, so maybe you'll do it tomorrow after we do swim.
Yeah. Tomorrow I'll show her the video when I edit this video.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Cheers. Thanks again.
Yeah.
All right, here we are. I just pulled the chicken breast out. You can see here, you want to put them on some kind of plate or whatever, and just take a couple regular forks, and we're just going to start shredding this, okay? Just kind of pull it apart. Yeah, this is cooked fine. So I'm just going to shred this up just like I would with pulled pork, and then we're going to stir it back into the chili, and this is going to absorb a lot of liquid when we do so. So it looks a little, give you a quick glimpse here. It looks a little liquidy now, but once we put that chicken in there, it's going to change up a little bit. We might need to add a little bit of that chicken broth. So let me continue to go ahead and shred this. We'll be back in a second. Alright, so I got done shredding the chicken, just to let you guys see. Smells great. So like I said, you're just going to pour it back into the slow cooker, crock pot, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to stir it real good. We're going to let it kind of heat up just a little bit, and then we'll determine, like I said earlier, whether or not we need to add any liquid. And we'll also take a little tasting of it. And at that point, if you want to add, more cumin, more oregano, salt, pepper. Okay, here we go. Now it's starting to look a little bit more like chicken chili, huh? Look at that. And you can see how some of the liquid kind of gets absorbed right away. Man, this is looking good. All right. Yeah, it definitely looks good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're just going to let it simmer here for another, 20 minutes, 45 minutes till dinner time. We'll get it out here. We'll sample it on camera and tell you what we think. In the meantime, I'm going to finish the rest of my beer. Cheers, guys. By the way, this beer is definitely good. Highly recommend. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. As soon as I'm done with this beer, it's dinner time. See you then. Alright, so it's been another 20 minutes. I turned it on high just to get it up. I'm going to go ahead and turn this on simmer or buffet. There we go. We're going to make a couple bowls here. Show you how we like to serve it up. Man, does that look good, huh? Now, I, at this point, didn't add any more of the chicken broth. I think it's got enough liquid as it is, but maybe tomorrow for leftovers I might have to add a little bit. We'll see. But here we go. Here are a couple bowls. And we'll show you how we like to top it here. We put some grated cheese on top. You know, all chili needs some cheese. A little, how do you say I say it?
A dollop.
A dollop of sour cream. Here, move this one over here. A little bit better angle.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
We'll take
Now we got some avocado. There we go.
Get a little bit here. Alright, sorry. Okay.
And then last but not least, we end up topping it off with a little bit of chopped up cilantro. Ah, there we go.
And we'll do it like Emerald, and we'll go, BAM!
All right, guys.
All right, there we go.
Look at that. Wow. All right, we'll be back for the taste test in just a second. All right, welcome back, guys. I'm here with my wife, Monica, the moment of truth.
Hi.
We're going to try some of this white chicken chili.
This smells so good. I could smell it from when I got out of the car. The kids and I were like, what is that?
Yeah, they went swimming, and she came in and could smell it when she opened the
I was
car
like, good
door.
God, tell me that's Dad's food. And then I walked in the house. Oh, it was.
Ooh, that fresh cilantro on top definitely gives it a good flavor.
Oh, wow. This is really good.
We got some tortilla chips I'm going to serve with it as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is good.
I can't say I do anything different. That is so good. I've never had white chicken chili before.
Yeah, I've had it before. It doesn't
Have
seem
you?
to be as popular as the regular chili, but
It's delicious.
you know, for those that don't like beef and you want to try something a little bit different, this is certainly good. And yeah, I mean, just look at it. It's delicious. That's all I can say.
It is full of flavor.
Wow.
Really good. I'm going to enjoy this one.
Well, go ahead.
Well, I don't want to eat the whole bowl on camera.
Take another bite.
It's really
Just so
good.
you see-
I had like 4 or 5.
Yeah, I don't think I changed anything, really. The corn's good in there. I put a pretty good sized can of green chilies, that green salsa.
It's really good.
And if you like it a little more hot, put a little more, you know, some chili flakes, or you can get that hotter salsa to put in there. It's up to you.
But I think it's just zippy enough right now for our liking. And having kids, too.
Yeah, and it's one of those things, too, you know. You take a couple bites, you're like, it's not that hot. But if you sit down and actually eat a full bowl, by the time you're done, you're like, ooh, that's hot. So, but then again, putting the cheese and sour cream kind of helps soak up some of that heat, you know. As always, guys, I appreciate you watching the video. If you like it, please hit the like button. Please consider subscribing, and I'll leave a link above to my website, ericsmokingbbq.com, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks again.
This is good after a long day in the pool.
Dixie wants some. she's giving me the eye.
Yum.
Wow. I might want to make this instead of the...
Regular?
I mean, it's good, huh?
Well, it's different. Like, because if you made regular chili,
Well, I love
close to
regular
when you
chili.
made this, it wouldn't be like I'm eating the same dish.
Wow.
I think this is a cross between, like, chicken tortilla soup.
Yeah, it's almost like a chicken tortilla soup. You're right. Except they don't put beans in that, do they?
Some do.
It's got a similar flavor.
Really good, Eric.
Can you tell I put the cumin in
I
there?
love
No.
cumin. I love it. I could tell a
The
little.
oregano?
Cumin. Oregano doesn't stand out by itself usually.
You asked me before we did this, you want to eat now or later? I'm like, I can wait, but once
Oh
I
my
start
gosh.
eating it.
I don't even want to, I mean, I want to get the chips. Mmm.
Well, this was our appetizer bowl.
Yeah, we'll just chill for now. This is so good. You're not keeping all that, I hope.
All right.